Hello and welcome back to Focus Atlanta. Again, thanks so much for watching. In our last segment, we're going to talk a little bit about the restoration of our beloved Morehouse. I'm here with Brent Legs. Hi, Brent. It's good to meet you.
Yeah, nice to be on the show.
I appreciate your time. This is so exciting. When we think about our historic universities, our HBCUs right here in Atlanta, part of the glory is how old they are, right? Part of how beautiful, how much we love them, or the history. But we also want them to function well and to have great accessibility. And sometimes that requires a little renovation. Tell me about this.
Yeah, so I have the good fortune of leading a program called Conserving Black Modernism, which is a partnership between the National Trust for Historic Preservation and the Getty Foundation, and is managed by the African American Cultural Heritage Action Fund. The purpose of Conserving Black Modernism is to celebrate America's diverse 20th century architectural history and to increase recognition for the design contribution made by Black American architects in modernism. This is a $4.5 million initiative. To date, we have partnered with 16 nonprofit and municipality owners that steward a diverse portfolio of modernist buildings across the nation. And part of the work is investing in long-range preservation plans that guide how they manage and preserve this diverse collection of cultural assets and architectural landmarks.
Oh my goodness. It seems like such a huge undertaking, it's so big. Tell me about the partnerships. You had to have great partnerships to make this work.
Yeah, so giving you, what I want to do is give you the context of the actual program that I lead called the African American Cultural Heritage Action Fund. The National Trust for Historic Preservation launched this program in the aftermath of Charlottesville in 2017 to uplift the overlooked contributions of Black Americans and to begin to protect a growing portfolio of historic places imbued with Black history. And we're fortunate to have partnerships with the Ford Foundation, the Mellon Foundation, the Lilly Endowment, and of course the Getty Foundation. And they're investing in our bold idea for our nation. What's exciting about our Conserving Black Modernism program that's only a few years in the making, we've been able to help preserve places like historic Black churches, or the What's Happening Cultural Center in Los Angeles, or the homes and studios of Black architects, a swimming pool, a historic theater. And we have partnered with 5 HBCUs, including Howard University, Virginia State University, Spelman College, Morehouse College, and Morgan State University. And it's exciting to be able to provide the resources and expertise so that these stewards can help to protect and celebrate Black history.
Oh, it's phenomenal. And I have to say, when I read about everything that was happening here locally at Morehouse, obviously I was excited. I'm a Georgia girl, but my beloved Howard University was on the list too. I'm a Bison at heart. I went to Howard even though I'm from Georgia. So there's this synergy that I felt immediately with this project. For those that feel like that, is there a place that we can go online to kind of tap in, do what we can, figure out what our role is in helping to support your efforts?
Yeah, so be part of this renaissance that we're igniting through historic preservation by going to www.savingplaces.org/African American Cultural Heritage.
Oh my goodness. I'm so excited about the work that you're doing, and I just thank you. It's one thing for us to have access to these amazing colleges and universities right here in Atlanta, but it's another thing to know that we could be a part of something bigger. We could be a part of restoring it, preserving it, making sure that it's here for years and years and years to come. And for me, that's kind of what you're doing. So thanks.
I appreciate that. Thank you for amplifying our work.
Absolutely. All right, guys. I don't know if you're as excited as I am, but there's something about honoring history, but also maintaining it and preserving it. That's, sometimes they seem like they're on the opposite sides of the fence, but they're not. So take the opportunity to go to the website, learn more so you can be as excited as I am. And step up to the plate where you can. Thanks, guys, for tuning in to this week's episode of Focus Atlanta. I hope to see you next Sunday here on WUTA.